Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial of the Trimble Connect series. Today we're gonna make some clash tests, and this can be very useful for BIM coordinators or somebody who organizes the whole construction progress. So we're gonna show you a little bit how you're gonna add the clashes, how you're gonna navigate through the clashes, and how you can make the to-dos from the clashes so you can easily get a new uploaded model and run a new clash set. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, leave a like, comment, and hit the subscribe button because I want to help you guys. And if you got some questions, leave a comment so we're gonna make something good out of this. I want to help you get from the bottom to the top in the Trimble Connect business. Enjoy guys, let's go. Okay, welcome back to the Trimble Connect, and today we will gonna go through the clash sets and how you're gonna make a clash sets in this web browser. So as you can see, we have the clash sets down in the bottom left. We open it, and firstly, of course, we have to go back and activate the models we want to run the clash sets on. So what I want to do, I want to make sure that the HVAC doesn't crash or clash with my elements or something in the structure. So I open up both the structural and the HVAC. Then I go back to the class sets, and to make a new one you hit this add class sets button, and you get these class sets parameters that you're gonna show. So we have the structural and HVAC. Can name it something like this, maybe add some date or what you want. Now we have the type of the clash. The clash is just like you make it count the clashes you have, and the clearance, you can make a clearance of maybe something about 20, and everything that is not that it will make a clash on. I prefer to make this clash because that's more into this issue I have with the HVAC. So I usually make it something like 10 millimeters or 20, but you can make what you want. And I ignore clashes within the same object type. I choose not to, because if the HVAC have some pipes going in the same model clashes, then it shows them as well. So I want to show them as well. And you can share it with some people if you want. And here it's selected the models we have already made visible in the model, and then it's just to run the test, and it takes a few minutes according to how big models you have. So I have already made one, which is here, and we see that I have 77 clashes, and I think of course that is really much, but most of the times it's not that big of a deal. So we can see now when it loads in, we can go to this area here, and here we see that we have some clash, or we can navigate through every one of the clashes as well, which if it's 1000 it can be a little bit difficult, but if we have a little bit less, it's maybe you want to navigate through everything separately. And how you do that is easiest maybe to select object and fit to view, and you see okay what we have here. You can also show only. Okay, so this one is going straight to the column. Maybe that's not good, and you can just go continue, and we can show the next one. That's the same as you see, it will come again. And then we have also some small one here. Okay, this is not any problem, so we can make the market as irrelevant, so it goes away from the list we have. Let's take another one and see what we get. This is basically the same, irrelevant. So there is many ways you can go through these. You can navigate through the model and see what we have. Let's see if we find some similar here now. Okay, so here we have maybe an issue. So if we want to go deeper into this clash, we can add it to a to-do. So we get the clash to do, and we can make it clash structural or something like that. And you can describe something that has to be moved out from the wall or something similar. You get the idea. And I don't need to make a to-do to this or the due date, or it can be normal. And here I can assign the HVAC guy, and it's a clash, and you save it. So this basically can come as a normal to do. We can see more about this. Let's reload this model, and now if we go, for example, here to the do's, and we see that we have the clash struck HVAC. So we get to the clash, we get the linked object, and it's maybe easy to see. I would maybe perhaps leave the hidden elements also away and just show it maybe something like this. You could hide this one. Oh, it's now we got lost. No problem, we just go back and we move this one. Now we can open it again. Okay, we get back to this annoying. This is what I wanted. So now it's a better view on it, so I can go back and update this view, and it should look much better when I next try to open it. Now we add some, don't know why the arc model came back on. there we have it. You can make these to-dos however you want them. Let's see if we find another one that could be maybe something like this. Here we have these two. We can select object, fit to view. Maybe should we make it from the top, or no, maybe better from bottom. Add to new to do, clash. Core slab or something. And be good. So this is perhaps a little bit better way to show it. And once it's moved, you can always, when you have a new model made, it shows that you have a new model, and you can edit and rerun the test, and it runs the same model again. So hopefully you get lesser and lesser clashes during the design. That's it for the clashes, for the basic clashes tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. If you have more questions, leave a comment, I will answer them. And we go to the next one. Have a good one. Ciao.